When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment, and I told them they didn't understand life. I believe in everything until it's disproved. So I believe in fairies, the myths, dragons. It all exists, even if it's in your mind. Who's to say that dreams and nightmares aren't as real as the here and now? As usual, there is a great woman behind every idiot. There are places I'll remember all my life. Though some have changed, some forever, not for better, some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living in my life. I've loved them all. I'm not going to change the way I look or the way I feel to conform to anything. I've always been a freak. So I've been a freak all my life, and I have to live with that, I'm one of those people. Love is like a precious plant. You can't just accept it and leave it in the cupboard or just think it's going to get on by itself. You've got to keep on watering it. You've got to really look after it and nurture it. When I started, rock and roll itself was the basic revolution to people of my age and situation. We needed something loud and clear to break through all the unfeeling and repression that had been coming down on us kids. There is nothing conceptually better than rock and roll. No group, be it Beatles, Dylan, or Stones, have ever improved on a whole lot of shaking for my money. Or maybe I'm like our parents. That's my period, and I dig it, and I'll never leave it. There are two basic motivating forces: fear and love. When we are afraid, we pull back from life. When we are in love, we open to all that life has to offer with passion, excitement, and acceptance. The establishment irritates you, pull your beard, flick your face, to make you fight, because once they've got you violent, they know how to handle you. The only thing they don't know how to handle is nonviolence and humor. We need to learn to love ourselves first, in all our glory and our imperfections. If we cannot love ourselves, we cannot fully open to our ability to love others or our potential to create. We're trying to sell peace like a product, and to sell it like people sell soap or soft drinks. And it's the only way to get people aware that peace is possible. And it isn't just inevitable to have violence, not just war, all forms of violence.